everyone, my name is Barbara. You can call me the girl who trades. In today's video, I'll be explaining market structure. Now, no matter what type of trader you are, understanding market structure will go a long way to improving your trading skills and your efficiency as a trader. Without talking too much, let's go straight into the chart and I'll break down market structure for you, even as a beginner, to perfect your art in trading. Hi everybody, welcome back to the chart. Before us, we see the Euro USD daily chart, and we are going to discuss market structure. Now, market structure is basically the flow, the behavior of the market, the conditions of the market. Market structure is the premise on which price action traders or technical traders base to make their decisions on how to trade the Forex market. Personally, as a trader, I always try to trade in the direction, the primary direction the market is moving in. And to do that, you must understand market structure and how to capitalize on it to take the best trades. When you look at a chart like what we have before us, you can almost inevitably see that the market is going downwards because the chart begins from the top of the screen and at the end we are nearing the bottom of the screen. And so we can clearly tell that price is moving downwards. But how does this influence your trade as a trader? It is important for you to notice key points in the market when it is trending in a particular direction, and this will influence your trades. If you look at this chart, for instance, you can clearly see the market is making a series of a low in this instance, and then it goes slightly upward, makes a high, then it comes back down to make a new low. This new low is obviously lower than the previous low we had printed. And if we consider this as our previous low, this new low is lower than that low. In the same vein, we can see that when price went up, it made an equal high with the previous high that we had, and then a new low was printed. We had another high which is lower than the previous high before this new low was printed, then another high. This is where we have those terms that you will commonly come across as the lower highs and lower lows when it comes to a downtrending market. So in this instance, we have this low, a lower low, another lower low, which is lower than this low, then this low is lower than this low. So you will have a series of lows which are lower than the previous low that was printed. In the same vein, you will have a series of highs, this high, a lower high, another lower high, another high that is lower, and a series of subsequent lower highs that will make up the downtrend. As a trader, your key, and this pattern will repeat on different time frames. Almost every time frame will have something like this. Let me just caution you here. The higher time frames are slightly more accurate at telling market structure than the lower time frames. This is because you have more candles coming into play when you are talking about a higher time frame than the lower. So, for instance, if you go as low as the 1 minute time frame, you will realize that you won't have a clear uptrend for a very long time. You'll have up, down, and it will be changing directions very quickly. But when you take a trend like this, as we are seeing, you will realize that you have the consistent series of lower highs and lower lows for a period before the market changes direction. If you want to take strategic trades in a market like this, you always want to target two areas. For most inexperienced traders, your best bet is to trade with the trend. So you want to target those areas that end the retracement before another major move will start. This point before a major move starts, this point before a major move starts. Those are the key points that early traders should always target. For more experienced traders, they usually come into the market to catch this retracement quickly and leave the market. They catch the retracement quickly and leave the market. Whichever your style of trading, you should just know your system and stick with it. If I move this chart slightly to this side, you can see that the market has changed direction. Now, the market is making, it made this high, that it made a high and a low, another high that was higher than this previous high. This low is higher than this low. Then we went way up here to print this high. This low has been printed and this high now taken out. In this instance, we have seen that price is now making, let me take these off. Price is making a series of higher high, a higher low than this low, another high that is higher than this high, this low is higher than this low. So now we have the converse happening, a series of higher highs and higher lows. In this case, you may want, if you want to trade with the trend, want to catch price when it's at these points to continue with the main trend, catch at this point to continue with the main trend. For more experienced traders, as I said earlier, they can capitalize on the retracement moves and catch this small move or catch that small move or catch this small move. I'm calling them small moves, but these can give you some very good pips in your trades. This is basically the tenets of market structure. And as a trader, you must understand that when you look at the chart, your first point is to make this decision. Is the market trending upward? That is it making higher highs or higher lows? Or is the market trending downwards? Is it making lower lows and lower highs? Once this decision is made, you can now decide how you are taking your trades. Okay guys, I hope you learned a lot from today's video. Now, market structure isn't one thing that you'll just get because of a short video. What you should do now is to go back to your chart and map out all the structure that you see on all the different time frames, whether it's the 15-minute, 5-minute, 4-hour, daily. Take your time and try to appreciate structure on the different time frames, and that will go a long way to improving your efficiency as a trader. Till the next video, it's the girl who trades.